they were like so excited and happy, and like seeing them happy, I was thinking like, oh, this would be so cool to show because you get to capture that.
Exactly. Yeah, and that's I think that's also the one reason, like literally that exactly is why I like to do it the way that I do, because it's so much more candid, it's so much more authentic, because you're not telling them to do anything.
Oh, dude, I am the absolute poster child for that. I hate anything that's not authentic. Even if I laugh for a wedding picture, I have to like fake laugh in my head to feel like that's where, because I know my authentic smile and I'm actually laughing and I know when I'm trying to force it. So I feel like you could tell people, and that's what's really cool too. Like, are you just kind of like lurking in the background, like trying to catch a moment?
That's what actually, yeah,
like
sometimes
popping behind like a tree or something. You know?
At the last one, all the girls were cracking up because I went behind the tree, because I was like, this would be cool if like I had like the leaf like kind of like so I was like lurking in the corner, and then I think it turned out a good picture for them because they all saw me and started laughing.
I don't think people realize too how many times you're probably doing stuff like that and you're like, you go to edit it, you're like, I don't actually like that.
Yeah.
But it's like,
for sure.
Like 90% of your time is not content you're using, but the 10% you have, like that hits. Yeah, so
but
funny.
yeah, there's definitely like weird things that I like, weird locations that I've got. Like there was one time too where I like laid in the grass and I was like, everyone throw their bouquets up in the air, like look at like a shot of that.
No, that's sick. So how's it going with your journey, I guess, getting into the editing sphere? Because for me, that's the hardest part. The most time consuming by far. And it's hard to put into words. People don't realize, like, especially when and I could tell right away just from talking to you, like, you're very, like, into and, like, just really, like, love the content you're doing. So I can imagine, like, how many little tweaks that you're trying to make to it in the content, in the editing zone.
Yes, that is definitely...
It's the unglamorous part of
there's
what
like
you're doing,
I feel like a couple tiers of the wedding videography. I get to the venue and I film everything and I'm like, I love my job. I'm so happy that I decided to do this. And then I go home
and it's like, we need 10 hours of video and about by tomorrow if you could. Yeah, like, a snippet. Yeah.
Then I'm sitting there and I go to sort through footage and I'm like, why did I ever choose this job? Why am I doing this? And the thing
is, the timing's tough because the best time to pump out that snippet is 100% the next day or the next 2 days, because
within
everyone's
the first
coming
48
off
hours.
A high from the wedding. So
and I'm coming off a high still from the wedding.
Right.
The snippets are the easiest because I honestly go through kind of like the snippets I make on my phone. So I just like put my SD card into the phone and I just go through real quick and I'm like, I pick like the more important
And
moments.
that's another thing, like going off our previous conversation where like you're like leveled up to a point now where you probably know like, yo, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Whereas that first one, you were probably like stressing, like I need to make this perfect.
Yeah.